What's good, Joel? It's Abwon, and this is Face to Face. I'm in the Bronx, the BX borough, New York, if you don't know. And I'm here with the Exotic Hazel.
Hello.
For y'all that don't know, she got a new song out right now. Just hit 100K on them streaming platforms. Everywhere. You know what I mean? Talk to them real quick.
It's a Spanish song. It's between me and my bestie. It's a boy. His name is Molly D. Super Molly D is his Instagram, just in case. And I am Exotic Hazel. It's featuring me. He just called me one day. He wrote the whole song. He just wanted me on it because my voice fit. So, to all my bilingual people, you know. Even the beat is hot. Like, you just want to hear it. Even if you don't understand what it's saying, you're just going to love it. You're just going to love the vibe to it. So, I'm really grateful. It's my first song that hit 100K, I mean.
Okay, word. Nah, her music is hot, yo. That record Cupid is so fire, yo. Like,
I was very heartbroken when I wrote that one.
Really? So talk to us real quick before we
FYI, I really write all my music. That the Spanish song that I just dropped with my boy is the only one I did not write. Yes, I do write all my songs, and they're usually like about heartbreak. Yeah, but it's a situation that really did happen, so I do write that down. So it's not like I'm thinking of someone else's story. No, those are my stories being told in the songs.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Do you prefer doing songs in English or Spanish?
I love them both.
Okay. Okay.
I can do them both. That's the thing. But you see how J-Lo, you know, she had the English music, her English album, and then she flipped to Spanish. The Spanish community is more united, from what I've noticed. And in the hip hop, R&B, it's more like it's divided. You know,
it's a lot of competition.
They compete with each other instead of just hooking each other up. And in the Spanish industry, you hear remixes, you hear 5-6 people in one song.
Word.
They just trying to help each other out, you know.
So do you find yourself easier to like navigate through the industry, like with the Spanish from? Okay.
Definitely.
Word.
I already did my thing with the English. I still have music. I'm working on the album. I don't have the name for the album yet because I changed it twice already. But, yeah. But the Spanish industry is like, it's like everyone is attacking me more on the Spanish side. So it's like, oh shit, you know?
Like attacking you in a good way though,
in a
right?
good way. No, in a great, perfect way.
That's good. That's good. You're not the first person to
even
tell me
my friends, like my besties, like my group of friends that I chill with on a daily basis, they love all my songs. Like they each have their own little favorite song, yeah. But when this song came out, so they played a lot actually.
And you said that's your first record that hit 100K, so
and it's not even us pushing it. It's
just
really
people gravitating towards it. Yeah,
so
that could be a testament.
Right,
yeah, one of my homies was telling me, like, cause he does hip hop as well. He said he stopped doing like hip hop and went over to like the Afro beats, and he's gotten so much more energy from it. So,
and it's still like it's something you can still dance to. If you're doing R&B, you can't really dance. You
gotta be like in the mood.
Yeah, you can't play that in a club. So, and I know a lot of DJs. I mean, what I need to be dropping is music that people can dance to in a club and in any type of vibe.
Word, yeah, nah, I hear you. So speaking about R&B, Summer Walker. It's crazy because I feel like Summer Walker is the hottest singer out right now that like people don't know. Like they know the song, but they like, Summer Walker, who that? And then you find out the song, you're like, oh, I heard that song before. She got this new record out with Bryson Tiller. That's my guy. Yo, Bryson Tiller, that's my guy.
Word.
So she was on it all started, she did a performance on a YouTube, I think it's called like Tiny Desk or something like that. People were coming out bashing her like, yo, that performance was terrible, like it was garbage. She said her anxiety got to her nerves got to her, all of that. You know, I get it. You know, she's like in a completely different environment. You know, it's acoustic, whatever, maybe things that you're not used to. Then she was in the headlines for saying that she doesn't believe in showers, whatever. That has nothing to do with her music. It is what it is. But I just started noticing like every week I would just jump online and see she was in the news. So now she's in the news saying that she canceled 20 upcoming tour dates because her social anxiety can't coexist with her music. Now, you as a musician, a recording artist, obviously you have to perform your records, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel when you hear somebody at that stage saying something like that?
That they're gonna just
quit, pretty much, yeah.
I'll be upset. Real upset, because it's like you work so hard to get there and you're there, and now you're just giving it all up just because of these nerves that you're getting. You're letting it take the best of you. Like, you're obviously talented. Keep pushing, or go to therapy. Try to find something to fix the situation, just to loosen it up, you know.
Yeah. No, I definitely.
But anyone that ever started, I mean, I definitely went through that. I got nervous, but once I hit the stage that I had the mic and I have to start singing, I zone in. Like, it's a wrap. I'm gonna show you everything I got. Now, I remember my first performance. I was a little shy. I even messed up a little bit on my choreo and shit. But I went through it. You get what I mean? And then the more shows that I've had after that, I be jumping all over the place. Like, I got used to it. I'm like, nah, they like it. I like their feedback. Like, and then, you know, little by little, my self-esteem was growing. So the stage fright went away.
Yeah.
So now I know, now I gotta do this. I'm gonna do this.
So
but I still get butterflies, but I still do it.
Yeah, it's funny you say that, because even like Beyonce and even Eminem saying, like, these are multi-platinum diamond artists, and they say I still get butterflies in my stomach. So what she's going through is completely natural. I'm not saying, oh, social anxiety, like, oh, you're a failure at life. Like, nah, like, it's completely natural. But just like you said, I feel like there are plenty of people that want to be where she's at, and for you to just say, I'm completely done, like, did you not see these hurdles ahead of time? She had to be unsigned at some point. So, I don't know. I just look at it like, this is like Lauryn Hill part 2. You know what I mean? Just canceling stuff. I'm dealing with a bunch of issues. Like, I'm just done with it. So, do you get nervous? The bigger, the more people are in the crowd, do you get more nervous?
I went through that in June because I performed for NYC Gay Pride.
Okay. Oh, were you like on a float?
No. I wanted to do that, but you know, it was a little too late for me to sign up for that one. But they hit me up to it was the promoters from a club. I think it was Taj. It was Taj. It's in New York. It's a band. I forgot the name right now. I think it is Taj Lounge.
All right.
And it's huge in there. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be that big. I've been performing in little lounges and stuff. So when I got inside, I was surprised. I was like, oh shit. You know,
there's
like,
a lot of people in here?
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So that was my first time, like, performing in a big ass crowd. I was shitting on myself. I'm like,
what?
I was like, oh my God. No, for real, but I didn't show my friends, and I had so much backup that day. Like, all my friends came and they were like looking at me, and they saw like that I was acting weird. So they're like, stop, yeah, you got this. You know? So then it was time for me to perform, and I killed it. It's on YouTube, actually.
Let's say have you ever like been on stage and like nobody's feeling your music at all, and you just like, ugh, does it like detract away from your performance, or you always like, I'm gonna give a good performance regardless if they?
Oh no. I've performed even in a place when it was like probably like 7 people there. Because you know those performances that there's a group in the beginning.
Yes.
But after some people that they're cool with perform, they bounce.
Yep.
So when I performed, the people that were there were like, oh, you know, they left me for last because they knew I was I was like the closing.
Okay.
It wasn't a contest. It was just like 10 people in order. So they began with one good one, and then they did a couple that people don't know like that they're upcoming. Then they put me at the end, and it was like a whole show for them, and they were like, whoa. Like, you know, I blew everybody away, and I'm like, imagine if the whole crowd would have stayed.
Yeah. If somebody were to make a movie about you, who would you want to play you? I told you I was going to ask you this question.
Selena Gomez, just because we look similar. That's all.
Do y'all think so? I'm going to put a picture
without my
on the screen.
makeup, yes. Because I look like an angel, like a little...
How do you feel about...
She doesn't wear a lot of makeup. She just...
Does she? I don't...
She looks very natural all the time.
I don't really pay too much attention to her.
I know. No, I'm saying I know. Like, I pay attention. Because she's the only one that has been compared to me, and some other girl there, but I don't remember her name. And the Spanish artist.
Who?
What was her name? Because I confused. Becky G. She definitely could play me in movies.
Is that the chick that was calling people the N-word on her Snapchat?
She's younger. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm still like out of tune. You know what I'm
she's
saying?
No, she's a Spanish artist.
Okay. Does she do any American music at all?
No.
Oh, then I definitely don't know who she is. Speaking of Spanish artists, how do you feel about the new Selena movie coming out on Netflix?
I thought it was a show.
Yes, it is a show. You're right. It is a show. You're right. You're right. It is a show. It is a show.
I thought it was just gonna be like the remake, like the movie, you know, remade. But I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna top off J-Lo.
Really? I don't know. The girl from Walking Dead's playing in it too.
No, it looked nice and everything, but it's just like we already had that. That's like trying to remake the Jackson 5 movie about Michael Jackson. You just
I need them to. I need them to. They need to make a good one.
Nah, it was good. The
You
original
talking the one with the dude on
The old ones were good. The old movies like The Temptations, all those are really good
true.
movies.
Yeah,
you
nah,
get
you're
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah, you're
Frankie
right.
Lyman.
Yes, yeah, nah, you're right.
If you try to remake that right about now, it's just like,
Yeah, nah, I feel
it's just gonna look too fake.
Yeah, nah, yeah, you're right. You're right. Nah, I'll give you that. I'll definitely give you that. That's Exotic Hazel, y'all. I'm gonna give you the floor right now. Anything you gotta promote, your Instagram, a new record, new project, now's the time.
Right, so I got an album coming out, yes. I'm working very hard on it, but it's gonna be more reflecting on the Spanish side. But I'm still gonna drop the R&Bs that I already have, obviously. And I just want everybody to see me in different ways, because I'm not one genre, like literally, like you see how Rihanna does all these different type of beats, genres. It's just, I want people to understand that I'm not stuck in one place. I'm not. That I can do it all. Just give me the beat. I got this, and I can write. So.
There you go. There you go.
Follow me, the Exotic Hazel on Instagram. If you want, just Google me, Exotic Hazel, and everything will pop up. You'll see me in a blonde wig. You'll see me in braids. Because I like to switch it up. That's another thing. My visuals are good, okay?
Word, there it is, man. The Exotic Hazel. Make sure you check out her music. This is Abwon. I'm about to sign off with the Face2Face. Make sure you subscribe. Be out of here.
Pero saber que el corazón no lo entrego así, no